There's a lot of laughs among the 5 Garbett children at their Little Rock home. But Liz Garbett, an operating room nurse, says before her son Simon transitioned a few years ago, it was very different.
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't figure out what was going on, and it was not a happy place. And after he transitioned, our home got calm again. Everybody felt like themselves, and I've been able to watch him like blossom into his true self.
The now 17-year-old first transitioned socially, cutting his hair, changing clothing, and has since legally changed his name, started hormone replacement therapy, and become an activist for the rights of trans youth.
What's it like to put yourself out there?
It's nerve-wracking and it's scary and it gives me a lot of anxiety, but I have to do it. I'd feel worse if I didn't.
Half of transgender and non-binary young people considered attempting suicide in the past year. Arkansas has passed 8 laws restricting the rights of LGBTQ people in 2023. Republican State Representative Mary Bentley sponsored some of that legislation.
Is this in any way a message to transgender youth and or their families that you don't want them in Arkansas?
Not at all. We care. These gender affirming care is not decreasing suicide. In fact, cross-sex hormones and those are increasing the stress that folks go through.
But at least 30 national medical organizations disagree, including the American Academy of Pediatrics, which says a majority of patients report improved mental health and suicide rates decreased after receiving gender affirming care.
How did your happiness change from before to after?
Before I was suicidal, I was miserable.
My kid is trans, but that's just a tiny little piece of who he is. And he just wants to be allowed to live his real, authentic self.
A desire made more difficult than ever. Janet Shamlian, CBS News, Little Rock.